market declines are inevitable. They are an unpleasant but inevitable part of the landscape. What do I mean by inevitable? Well, let's look at the data, right? You could expect a 3% dip about 7 times a year. There have been 675 of them in about the last 100 years, right? It is nothing unusual. And yet we just see, even in recent weeks, 2% dip, a 3% dip is making headlines. Now, a 5% dip happens about 3 times a year, right? So it's just a normal, unpleasant part of the landscape, but of course it's going to be in the headlines. A 10% correction, 99 times since 1928. So think of that as a little bit more than once per year. And yet when we get a 10% correction, people act like it's Armageddon. What's going on? What's the reason? It's just an inevitable, unpleasant part of the landscape. And of course, a 20% correction, unpleasant, but on average every 3.5 years. So you can be prepared and not overreact if you understand that that is a normal part of the landscape.